What happens when Formula 1 builds a brand new track, asks drivers for advice, and they end up hating it? Welcome to the Hungaroring, the first Formula 1 circuit behind the Iron Curtain. Narrow, dusty, physically demanding, and deeply controversial. But to really understand it, we have to go back. Way back. In 1936, Hungary held its very first Grand Prix in Népliget Park in Budapest. The race attracted big names and huge crowds. Fast forward to the 1980s, and Hungary wanted to revive that legacy. At first, they considered returning back to Népliget, but the park's layout and location were no longer suitable for modern Formula 1. So the decision was made to build something entirely new. Construction on the Hungaroring began in late 1985, and just 9 months later the track was ready. Built in a natural bowl outside Budapest, it became the first Grand Prix venue in a communist country. To get the layout right, the designers consulted with Formula 1 drivers, but when the circuit opened in 1986, many of those same drivers were left bitterly disappointed. Frenchman Jean Alesi famously said, "Of all the circuits, I hate the Hungaroring the most. Technically, it's a complete nothing." So, what went wrong? Poor Jean. The track was tight, dusty and twisty. He had very few overtaking opportunities, and qualifying became more important than ever. Some even called it Monaco without the walls, but the circuit had something else going for it instead. Drama. For the very first race in 1986, it gave us a spectacle battle between Piquet and Senna. Over the years, the Hungaroring became known for first victories and memorable moments. In 1993, Damon Hill claimed his first ever Grand Prix victory here. In 2003, Fernando Alonso became the youngest F1 winner of all time, to that point at least anyway. In 2006, Jenson Button took his maiden win in wet conditions. In 2008, Heikki Kovalainen took his one and only career victory. Even today, the track continues to surprise us, from title-deciding crashes to strategic gambles to controversial team orders. Of course, the Hungaroring has had to evolve. In 2003, parts of the circuit were modified to improve overtaking, and in 2016 the entire track was resurfaced, but it's never lost its tight, technical character. Some drivers still don't like it, others thrive here, and in the Hungarian heat the physical challenge is as real as ever. Yet despite the criticism, the Hungaroring actually remains somewhat of a fan favourite, a race that delivers drama year after year. It may not have the speed of Monza or the sweeping scale of Spa, but it has earned its place in Formula 1 history. What do you think? Is the Hungaroring an underrated classic? Or is it a technical nothing burger? Let us know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into one of Formula 1's most controversial circuits, give the video a like, subscribe to the Circuits of the Past YouTube channel, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on the next story and video. If you want even more, pop over to circuitsofthepast.com and download your free ebook about 7 abandoned racetracks that you can visit legally. Thank you so much for watching. We'll peek behind the Iron Curtain for another video next time round.